Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling of this particular Volvo truck over here. So let's continue with its details over here. So let's select this particular stuff over here. So let's go over here and I can delete this symmetry part for now. I'll go into this. I can slightly shuffle this a bit over here and let's create this part over here. For that, let's go into the spline and let's take a rectangle over here for now. Let's go into the rectangle, enable editable spline. Let's go into rendering, enabling viewport. Let's make it as rectangular and reduce this thickness. Let's go into the vertices and let's give a bit of fillet to it slightly. So I can slightly adjust this in this way. Definitely will be doing that. I'll select this, adjust it in this way. After that, let's again take a line over here. So let's take a line. So I'll just scale this, shift and I'll drag this. I'll make a duplicate of it in this way. And again, if you want some details over here, I'll rotate it in 90 degree over here. Slightly I'll scale it. I'll slightly just push this here and here. Press shift and drag. Just drag it down. And as usual, again I'll take a line over here. I'll off this. I'll give a bit of details over here and let's give a extrude modifier slightly and just go to the top view and I'll put it inside in this way. So just select this and let's give a mirror in x-axis and I'll just slightly shuffle this in this way. Select the vertices. So let's just select this for now and I'll give a color and let's just push it in this way, in this direction. So okay, perfect. So once it will get smoother over here, we can put this details in the right manner. After that, again let's go over here. So we do have few more details. So what I'll do over here is like, again I'll go over here. I'll take a rectangle over here in this way. So right click, convert to editable spline. So select this, spline over here, and let's slightly give a bit of fillet. Let's go into the vertices, adjust it in the right way over here. Again take a line and select this, close the shape, and let's give a modifier called extrude modifier, and let's slightly just scale this, scale it more, and let's mirror it again in the x-axis over here. So the same way I'm going to utilize this over here, go into the vertices, so slightly just push this up, push this down, so just adjust it. So duplicate that and make one duplicate over here. So let's rotate it. So press shift and rotate. So just rotate that. Slightly shuffle this over here. So select this and scale it and duplicate it down. So just select this part over here. So select this both the elements and let's go over here and place it in the right way. Okay. These are what the details what we are working right now over here. So I'll just push this a bit inside over here. So whatever details we require, we'll create that details. So if you look at it closely over here, so we have generated this few details over here. After that, let's again go over here into the front view section over here. If you look at this part closely over here, what I'll be doing over here is like I'll go into the swift loop and I will add one swift loop over here. I'll just add one swift loop over here. So I can just select this edges and I'll just drag it. So let's again duplicate that slightly, go into the vertices, slightly just drag it down, select this vertices, weld that, again make a copy of it, select the vertices, weld that. So okay, that's perfect over here. So wherever you require this stuff or the details section, I'll definitely put one loop over here. So we'll be definitely shuffling this part a bit inside over. So if you look at it closely over here, this part, the base part, will go a bit inside and this way. Much better. So select the vertices and just build that. So let's again go to the front view over here, and again I'll take this edge part over here. I'll put one loop over here, select this edges and just make a duplicate of it. That's it. So again I'll go over here and I'll take a line tool over here. So I'll enable in viewport, I'll off that. Just take a line tool over here. So you can just close this stuff, enable in viewport. So the same way, again we'll take a line, I'll off this over here and close this, and let's give a modifier called extrude over here and slightly we'll just mirror it over here. So the same way, just press shift and drag it, just duplicate all of this elements over here. So just go on duplicating that, just mirror that and click OK. So the same way I'll again copy this over here and I'll make one more copy of it. So let's select this stuff over here. Let's go into this view and let's just adjust. So this is just a normal adjustment we are doing over here for now. So select this and just give a color to it. So we can just select this part and let's give a symmetry modifier and go into the mirror section and slightly we can just close that. So definitely we'll be smoothing this and would look good over here. We'll be detailing that. So once you smoothen it, as you can see over here, how we have adjusted this elements in the right way over here. So we'll be putting some loops also over here. So I'll off this stuff. Just save your file. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. We do require some segments over here. I can put some segments, or I can just take a cut tool over here. So right click, just use a cut tool. So and you can just weld that. You can use a swift loop over here use a swift loop. Let's use again a cut over here, right click, and use a cut over here. Cut is used to give menu segments or menu edges. So save your file over here. So definitely we'll be taking few more references for this. Now I'll go over here. Okay, so we haven't welded this. So let's just weld this. So again, let's go into the edges over here. Let's just shift and drag this, and let's just duplicate that, drag it out again over here in this way. So select the vertices and weld that, and let's use a cut again over here. So let's use a cut for a manual segment only in this area and weld it. So once you're done over here, again select this edge over here, just drag that, select this and weld it, right click, cut. So use a cut over here. So we need to use this cut again and again, weld it, weld. So keep on welding those elements. Okay, looks good over here now. So if you think that somewhere your segments are not welded, you can weld that. Just do that. So you definitely will get an idea if you are messing up somewhere. So as you can see, we have not done this weld over here. Select and just weld those elements. Much better. So guys, if any doubts, please put in comment section over here. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So as you can see, we have done some kind of detailing in the front part over here. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.